All right, we done with the song. We done with the music. I did. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I saw this on my YouTube homepage. No, I didn't. I saw something else on my YouTube homepage, and then I saw this in the recommended when I was watching the video. And I was like, I mean, with the whole with what's going on in the world right now, I feel like it's only right we had to watch the video. My night at P. Diddy's Freak Off. Tanya. I mean, like, how could I not? Like, how could I not?
In a world where algorithms and financial incentives...
How could I not click on this video?
In a world where algorithms and financial incentives dictate the information we see,
it's literally like telling me to click on it.
Important stories to slip through the cracks. This is powerful because it can heavily influence and divide public opinion. What? Much of what I do.
Yo,
Thank you for watching.
Shut up.
It was
my fault.
December of 22.
Oh, yeah. About to be 23.
December of 22, you were here. You did our first interview. You were just some girl that I met through a friend.
Right.
And you were doing this interview, and you mentioned something about...
I accidentally mentioned it, too. Like, it slipped out.
They look pretty real.
About P. Diddy.
About P. Diddy.
You went to one of his parties.
Yeah.
I hope it's not an AI story about a P. Diddy freak off.
He's in the news now because of all the scandal.
And they didn't believe me. But when it started coming out, people were like mentioning me, like, you were telling the truth about it. And I'm like, duh, I'm not gonna lie about something like that. And I kind of like tried to briefly talk about it because I knew it wasn't gonna seem true because it was just too much. It was too crazy. It was too crazy. People were gonna think that I was just lying. It had like a lot of people involved, celebrities and stuff. So I was trying to be real vague about it, but that party traumatized me.
How did you get invited to it?
By being with a prince that I met in L.A.
Wait, what? By being with a prince that you just met in L.A. You just casually just ran into a prince in L.A.? Like what does that even mean?
But
like, what does that mean?
That party traumatized
with
me.
A prince.
How did you get invited to it?
By being with a prince that I met in L.A.
Nigga! The Prince of Bel-Air, bitch. You was not with no prince. Nigga! Yeah! Nigga, I've seen that method before, bitch. That nigga is not a prince, my nigga. That nigga live in Bel-Air, my nigga. He do not... Prince of what, bitch? The Prince of what? The Prince of what? Did you ask him? The Prince of fucking what?
He lived in Glendale.
The Prince of fucking Glendale? Yeah, alright, bro. Yo, where's Glendale? I actually don't know where the fuck that's at. I'm not gonna lie. Why the hell a prince going to a Diddy party? That's another question. It's a lot of questions here. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of questions. She answered all the wrong fucking questions right now. I'm not gonna lie. Can we talk about the prince? Who's the prince, my nigga? Like,
California. And
he's from Glendale, California.
Long story short, I got out of this.
So he's a prince from Glendale, California. Tanya. He's a prince from Glendale, California. Really, bitch? Really? And you just believe that nigga? Did he pull up with a crown on at least, my nigga? Did he have some credentials to prove himself that? Like what do you mean?
Crazy little contract, I was looking for somebody to...
Like what prince from Glendale?
He lived in Glendale, California. And, long story short, I got out of this crazy little contract, and I was looking for somebody to invest in me. And I knew somebody who knew somebody.
Invest in you? How? Contract for what?
That was like, I want to introduce you to a prince. He know a lot of celebrities, producers and stuff. So I never put two and two together
she
that
music.
This prince knew P. Diddy as the producer.
And you say a prince of what?
He was a Arabian prince.
Really?
This nigga was not no Arabian. This nigga was not no Arabian prince, bitch. You see how long it took her to even say that shit? He was a fuck, I don't know. I gotta make some up on the spot. Fuck, what do I tell this thing? He was an Arabian prince. Bitch. That was P. Diddy people, bitch. How do I tell you, bitch? They played your ass. You the method. How do I tell you, bitch? They played you, but they got you. They got you. They got your ass. They knew what they was doing. They knew this was a whole team since they knew what they was doing, bitch. Prince of fucking, like, what the fuck is it?
Yes.
Prince of Arabian prince who just happens to live in Glendale, California. Yeah.
And he really was a prince for real. But I wasn't worried about him being a prince. I was worried about who he actually knew. So when he invited me to, he met me, he said, I want to.
What if she's actually telling the truth, though? Because she was telling the truth about the Diddy parties. She could be, she could know an Arabian prince who live in Glendale, California. I'm not gonna lie. She might be telling the truth. She might be telling the truth.
Invite you tomorrow.
So we can't completely laugh at it. She could be being dead
Week,
ass.
whatever. And it's like an event, Ultra Music Week. It's like an event
prince.
for like 2 weeks where people party, including P. Diddy. And they
2 weeks,
whatever. And it's like an event, Ultra Music Week. It's like an event for like 2 weeks where people party.
An event for partying for 2 weeks? 2 fucking weeks, Diddy? Are you serious? That's
including
crazy.
P. Diddy. And they party at Club Live. They party at, like, just in South Beach, Star Island, like where P. Diddy stays or throw his freak-offs at. And I never knew that we were going to go there because I was there for 2 weeks and I knew it was something fishy. He kept saying, I got a surprise for you. I'm like, but I'm only supposed to stay for 2 weeks and I'm here longer than 2 weeks. And it was almost a month. It was basically a month by then. And he was like, no, because I just want you to meet one special person. So he ended up telling me, like, when we went to Club Live, he was like, guess where we're going tonight? I'm like, where? He's like, to P. Diddy's house. I'm like, oh, really? I'm like, that's crazy because I hear a lot about P. Diddy. And I'm like, his house for what? Like, to go sing? He's like, no, he's throwing this wild party. Da-da-da. I'm like, oh, okay. So we went from Club Live. It ended at, like, the clubs end at like 3 or 4 and not 2, like how out here is. So we waited around the mansion, the Prince's mansion, for about an hour. And then as soon as 6:30 hit, we went. We all got in the car.
Nah, they got receipts, bitch. Yo, they had her put up receipts, bitch. This nigga said Diddy house lit. Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell no. I mean, shit. Now that she know what was going on inside that house, I don't think she think it was so fucking lit.
Like a big Uber. And
it don't look lit, though. Like, where, what am I supposed to be looking at, bitch? This is just the road, my nigga. Like, I don't see what's so lit.
Me and all the other girls.
Like,
mind you, I'm the only
house?
black girl. So I'm like, oh, yeah, you know, I'm about to meet P. Diddy. Oh, you know, like, I'm probably going to have to sing for him. Da-da-da. And I just tried to, like, keep my composure. So we get there, and that's when stuff got weird. And that's why they lock up our phones, because they know what we see in there, you know, it's he can get in trouble, like right now. So basically, we arrived, security guard patted us.
I'm not gonna lie, nigga, I'm sneaking in a phone. Facts or not, child, I'm sneaking in a phone. Simple, nigga. You could have this one, but hold on, bitch. Pull that bitch right out my shoe or some shit. Pull that shit out my inventory. You feel me? Like, I'm getting a phone, nigga. Like, you ain't finna, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want my phone on me just in case some shit go down. I do not trust you niggas, bro. I don't give a fuck if you famous. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I don't trust you, nigga. I don't know you. Like, you famous, I know you, but I don't know you. Like, the fuck? Like, I know you, but I don't know you. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know you.
Down.
I just know you.
They put our phone in this little bubble case. So the bubble case is closed. They can't get unlocked until we walk out. So as we're in there, the only way of us taking any type of picture.
I'm leaking that bitch. I'm pow, pow, pow. I'm leaking everything too, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm not gonna lie, bro. If I did, I'm not gonna lie. If you did, I feel like your life would be in danger. Your life would actually be in danger. You low-key gotta go on the run from Diddy. You gotta go on the run from Diddy. While he's on the run from the cops, you gotta go on the run from him. Dead ass, bro. You would have to get the fuck out of there. Like, you gotta leak that bitch and get out. Actually, fuck leak it. We go on IG Live with it, nigga. So it don't even take no time. There is no pictures posting. No, nigga, we doing this bitch live. Y'all seen this shit live, so y'all know there's no editing, nothing. Live, then I'm out of there, nigga. I'm ending the stream. I'm going, down the street. I'm out of there. Simple, my nigga. I'm leaking all that shit. I would leak all that. Like, hey, bro, y'all not taking my phone, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not taking my phone.
Pictures is if we get in the photo booth. He has like a Team Love photo booth or whatever. Take like 4 pictures. So I, got pictures. I still got everything in my Snap too, like of the photos, everything. That's all you could get. So I'm walking around or whatever. So one of his sons, I'm not going to tell you which one, but it was like recruiting like whoever they wanted to go inside the house. Because the freak off is inside the house and in the backyard. So you have the pool and they're playing loud house music, like Mark. The house music, it makes you feel kind of woozy, first of all, because it's like a rave or something. Dun, 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 and it's real loud, so you can't really see nothing, but you're seeing everybody like walking around, drunk, hopping around. It's still 7 a.m. So the sun is like coming up, and...
Because 7 a.m.? I'm not gonna lie, I don't get how people do that shit, bro. Like, yo, like, back in, like, prime L.A., like, I don't get how niggas was doing shit like that, bro. Because prime L.A., there used to be parties in L.A. 24/7 during prime L.A. time. There was parties in L.A. all the time. Like, I don't understand how they do that shit, bro. Like, partying that 7 in the morning, bitch. What the fuck?
People are walking around naked, period. Let's get into it.
Currently in the shower watching already, Brandon.
And they're in the pool, skinny dipping.
So you haven't sent a chat in over an hour, and that's the first chat that you wanted to send to me?
And they're drinking mimosas in the pool, but then it's like a waitress walking around giving people drinks, just passing people drinks, and people are just taking them. Me,
but I'm watching.
I don't drink like that, but I'm like an occasional drinker. Like, I'll drink if we're partying or whatever, just for that occasion. So, because people are going to keep saying, drink, drink, drink. But I didn't take a drink yet. But I just had it in my hand. So one of the sons seen me walking. Mind you, I'm with other girls, but we split up. So I was walking with one.
Yeah, you don't want to take that sip, bitch. Do not. Once you take that sip, it's over, my nigga. Don't take that sip, shawty. Once you take that sip, it's up, my nigga. You think Diddy's kids? Bro, that's what... Yo, imagine being Diddy's kids, bro. Oh, my... I think I would myself. I'm not even showing, bro. In GTA. I think I would myself in GTA. Like, dead ass. If Diddy was my pops, like...
Girl, she's a Puerto Rican girl. So P. Diddy's son was like... You.
Diddy's daughter's
like,
badge?
Me?
He has a daughter?
Oh, and then he was like, no, you. Come here. So I went to him, and he gave me some shoes. So these shoes...
Praying for that family.
Some terry cloth, like robe shoes, white shoes.
Not for Diddy. For the rest of the family.
I'm like, what am I supposed to do with these? Fuck he was like, go in the house
that nigga has a 5-star room in hell waiting for him. I'm not gonna lie. He has that shit reserved for him, bitch. It's right next to the devil. 5 stars, too. Reserved just for him, right there. Other than him, though, like, I'm praying for the rest of his family. I don't know if they was also in on the freak offs and shit like that. I would hope not. But, like, you know what I'm saying?
He was like, everybody who gets these shoes,
you
get to go in the house. But I'm thinking
you
can just go in the house if you want to, but everybody can't go in the house. They're literally selectively picking who they want.
You can't even hear me. So, like, why would you even ask me a question? Like, what?
So I'm like, well, what about my friend? He was like, no, only you. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm holding the shoes.
No way his kids know about this stuff,
I'm
right?
I'm a good loyal friend. I'm not going to
like, at the time, no way his kids were, like, involved, right? Like, you think his kids were there?
Inside a house where they said my friend can't go, so we just walking around mingling. But we tripping out, looking at everybody like they off everything smoking and jumping around like hooligans. And so I seen P. Diddy or whatever, and I seen him with the Prince. I'm not going to say what he was doing, but something really...
No,
I
say
get real
it.
nervous. Something real crazy, because I don't like to really expose people. I could talk about me, but when it's about
bro,
like
just
me
say
and my
this.
family...
Nigga, just say this shit. He already going to go to jail for life. He already about to go to jail for life. Who cares? Just say the shit. Like, damn, bro, what the nigga gonna do, bro? He's in jail. The nigga's cooked. He's cooked, bro. Fuck, the nigga's beneath the jail, nigga. He's beneath the jail. He's beneath whatever is beneath the jail, my nigga. Like, you don't gotta worry. Like, come on, bro, leak that shit.
Family, because it's us. But when it's other people...
Did he got a 2-year-old daughter doing the shit? She has a 2-year-old daughter.
Doing something real sexual. That's all I'm going to say.
So him and the Prince were getting sexual. So Diddy and your Arabian Prince from Glendale were getting sexual.
So that we could see and so that we can get turned on, okay? So he's doing something with himself. And I'm like, girl, do you see him? She's like, yes. But mind you, we're screaming like, girl, do you see him? Oh, my God. Because of the music. And I'm just like, whatever. Then he starts to act like really obnoxious, like, I'm the king of the world, jumping around, doing all this stuff. So I'm like, okay, that's regular P. Diddy shit. But what got me was how he walked up to me and was like, why are you not in the house? And I'm like, what do you mean? He like, how are you enjoying my house? So we had a little talk or whatever. He started talking about all these things. Oh, yeah, you're the one that, you know, I seen was telling me about the Prince. He's like, oh, yeah, it's very nice to meet you. Like, your life is not going to be the same, da-da-da-da. We started talking about going to Cuba. Are you going to Cuba with us? I'm like, what? And that's the thing. I didn't really know about this. So this is when I start asking around or whatever. And I said that in the last interview. But to get to the point, I ended up going in the house because he was on me, like, go in that house. I'm like, okay. And then the person that he was dating at that time, we're not going to say her name, but we all know, she came and was like looking at him like, what are you doing? Because he was talking to me for too long. So she came to like rub on his shoulders or whatever. And he just pushed her. And I'm looking like real uncomfortable, like, oh, I know what this is about. I don't want to be in the middle of there, whatever.
Hell no.
So that's what made me go into the house, because I'm like, okay, let me just go in the house. So I told my friend, like, wait right here, girl, let me just put on these shoes, see what this house is about. Walk up in there. I don't judge people.
No, we judge
because at the time I was just smoking weed.
All right, now you right. We listen and we don't judge. Sometimes. Sometimes, man. Sometimes I'm a judge, nigga. All right, nigga, listen. Listen, bitch. I'm messy. I'm a hater. Like, you know, like, bitch. Sometimes a nigga go and judge and shit. Listen, we listen and we don't judge. Sometimes. Sometimes. Listen, all right, bitch. Sometimes we gonna listen and judge, my nigga. Sometimes we gonna listen and judge. All right, bitch.
But you know when people are out of their mind, and you know when people, you know what you don't want to be a part of, and it's just like, I'm seeing stuff that you see on the movies. This corner, this got going on. This corner, they over here doing this. This corner, they over there having sex. This corner, I'm just going to say, because I don't know what I can say, because I'm not trying to be incriminating myself, but they were dressed up like little Harajuku Barbies.
Like what?
Little people, okay? We're not going to say what type of little people, but like a fetish. And I'm looking like, what?
They were dressed up like little what Barbies? Damn, I wish I was there. Nigga, excuse me?
To myself, but they were dressed up like little Harajuku Barbies.
What is that? Harajuku Barbies? What is that? Harajuku. Oh, it's a place. Barbie? This is your type of party. No. This is your type of party. No. This is your type of party. Diddy's freak off parties allegedly had minors dressed as Harajuku Barbies.
Like what?
Little people, okay? We're not going to say what type of little people,
What the
but like
fuck?
a fetish. And I'm looking like, what are they doing here? Like, dressed up, little red lipstick, like, they
Why
weren't
she
supposed to
just-
be there.
Why is she just staring at me like this?
But I'm just looking like, maybe it's some type of production going on. But why would they be at this party at 7 o'clock in the morning with grown people? Like, why would they be here? So I was just like, okay, whatever. Like,
With the grown people. Oh my God. Oh my God. Why would they be here at 7 in the morning with grown people? Oh my God. So they were actually kids. So that was like genuine. There was genuinely kids there. Oh my God. Yo.
but then when I'm looking in this corner, this person laid out, and I'm looking like, what's going on? Then I'm seeing like Instagram models or whatever. I'm like, oh, hey. So I'm kind of getting distracted, feeling like kind of comfortable.
This on
like,
Diddy?
she's
Yeah, this
here? Oh
this
my
about
God,
Diddy.
she's here. And then I see P. Diddy, walking through the house like.
You know what would have been crazy though? Is seeing the celebrities that were there. That would be the only reason why I would even like think of going. Is to see the type of celebs that were there. Cause imagine let's just say for example, right? Y'all know I love Uzi. Nigga, y'all know D1 Glazer. Y'all know I love Uzi to death. But imagine I walk in that party, I see Uzi there. Nigga. Like, yo, it's over at that point. Like, nigga, it's like, yo, like, what the fuck? Actually, I think he was at one. Oh, God damn it. Fuck! I think he actually was at one, bro. Because I'm pretty sure he was on the list. I think his name was on the list. Oh, my God. Nah, he didn't do nothing. Nah, that's not Uzi body. I think his name was on the list. I think Cardi's name was on the list, too.
With his eyes on me,
Uzi
like,
didn't
you
do
know,
nothing,
like,
bro. Uzi good, bro. Uzi good, bro. He's not like that, bro.
You
Uzi
see,
not
like,
that.
are you agreeing with this? Are
you saying you'd go to a Diddy party?
Now,
Fuck
mind you,
no.
I still got
Fuck
my
no.
friend
Fuck
out
no.
there,
Fuck
so I walked
I'm just
out
saying
of
the
house
curiosity of wanting to see the other celebrities that are there, just to, because like, bro, like imagine seeing fucking like who would be a celebrity? Imagine seeing like fucking MGK doing fucking cocaine lines off of fucking Channing Tatum's stomach while getting pegged by fucking P. Diddy. Like, you feel me? Like, that's some shit you might fuck around and see. You never know.
telling her like, oh my God, bitch. Like,
Now they did say there was an after party. That's where most stuff happened.
Oh my God, you should, she like, for
Don't
real.
gotta tell
but I'm
me
just
your
like,
fantasy.
I'm not even tripping. Like, oh, well, like, this nigga's weird. Like, so I'm really looking at the situation
MGK
like,
did go
I
to
don't
one?
even want to be involved
I
in
bet
this
he
type
did,
of stuff.
bro.
Because once
I mean,
I see
shit, they was
something,
all there.
I can't get it out of my mind. And I'm like a hypochondriac. Like, I keep on having flashbacks about it. So, whatever. So, of course, I come out.
That is traumatizing.
And then here he goes again. And another rapper, well-known rapper, comes and starts feeling on me like, hey, you. So now it just seems like everybody is faded at this point. They're either drunk or on all the drugs, obviously, with this house music. So now I just feel like trapped in. Like, I don't like it. And I know the devil when I see it. Because by me being so spiritual and tapped in, I know when something is not right. I'm not judging, but I just don't want to be a part of it, because how am I going to get out of this shit? Like, I'm already here, and then I heard conversations or whatever, and then P. Diddy was like, that's the one that I want. I want her. So now I feel like, they plotting on me like...
He said, oh, he said he wanted, P. Diddy said he want you. Oh, shit. Oh, now you're fucked. Not to you're fucked. Now you're fucked. He said he wanted you, like he said that himself. He pointed you out. Oh, yeah, you're fucked. Well, obviously you're not, because you're here. But, like, I mean, talk about it.
I'm already here. And then I heard conversations or whatever. And then P. Diddy was like, that's the one that I want. I want her.
Let us know what happened,
So
bro.
now I feel like,
just talk about it, man. Just open
they
up.
plotting on me like, did you bring me here on purpose? Like, is this the, producer you was talking about? And I came here specifically with the Prince to rub elbows with people, to network for the music week. But then I put two and two together like, the Prince have been saying your life is never going to be the same. You're going to be happy. Somebody's expecting you. And I just feel like that was the time that I was going to get sex trafficked or, drugged or something like that. And then they kept trying to make me, like, I've been around celebrities before. If a rapper wants you or somebody wants you, they're not going to do it. They're going to send somebody else to do it. So if a waitress is coming or another girl or a pretty girl or a guy, they'll sick somebody on you. Like, take this drink, do this, do that. And then you just feel eyes on you, like watching to see if you're going to do it, when you're going to do it. So I already know what time it was. And it's crazy because I had to leave that place. In my last interview, I told you I had to escape. I had to leave from the Prince because he was telling me we was leaving for Cuba the next day. Cuba with who? With P. Diddy or what? Like, this is all...
Oh, hell nah. The next day, yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. They was trying to get you crazy. Oh, my gosh. Yo, they said, bitch, we gonna freak off Cuba, Cuban freak off. Like, nigga, they was trying to go do tours with your ass.
I had to escape.
God
I had to leave from the Prince because he was telling me we was leaving for Cuba.
It was about to be like that one movie, that Channing Tatum, Zoe Kravitz movie.
Hey.
Don't believe
Cuba with who?
What's that shit called?
With P. Diddy or what?
Like
this is all crazy. So to see all of this stuff come out, and I escaped by leaving. I had to call the police and everything. I had to leave with the Prince. That's another story. From the Prince, from that house. I didn't leave with the other girls. I had to get my phone unlocked, of course, but like I had to like catch a taxi, not even an Uber, a taxi to another location, and then I ended up going to the airport, and I ended up leaving because I just felt bamboozled. First, I'm getting lied to about how long I'm supposed to stay there. Then you keep talking about I'm supposed to meet this producer, but we're not talking about nothing with music, but you're talking about going to Cuba. We didn't even do what we were supposed to do in Miami, or did we do what we were supposed to do in Miami at this freak off? But because I'm not cooperating with what I see, and I feel like that's what the Illuminati and stuff is about, like a secret society. Like they want to see what you allow, what you cool with, and then next thing you know, boom, take that drink, you're drugged. Take that, you're out of it. Take that pill, because everybody was off something, but you had to be being in that environment like that.
How many people were at this event?
Like hundreds. Even when
hundreds.
It was a certain amount outside, but in the house was really crowded. You know what I'm saying? And you would think that, like, it was more people in the house.
And you walked around?
Yeah, I walked around for about 5 minutes. I seen what I need to see. And I was like, no, ma'am. No, sir.
That's actually so, like, this is crazy. Like, this is, like, because, like, bro, this is, like, real life, bro. Like, this dead happens. Like, as like I know, like we trolling, making jokes, this, that, but like this is like real life shit. Like people are like we be making jokes about this shit. It's like, yo, like this nigga really was like moving like this, bro. Like, did he really be moving like this? Like we just hear it as a story, but like, gay, like this is like that's really how did he really be moving? Like he really is like yo, that's crazy. Because, like, bro, like, how do you even become that? Like, how do you even get to that level? Like, what happened in this nigga's life that got him here? Like,
because
how do you even get there?
It was like selling your soul at that house. And if you like that, it's nothing to you. But if you're not like that, you're going to feel uncomfortable. And then it's like, at first, I used to think P. Diddy was like, so he always talk about team love and all of this stuff. Like, he's all about... No, he all about sex, himself, and I know sex because I've dealt with men, Mark. So I know when somebody is trying to lead you on to stuff and sitting back acting like he just this macho man. And he is a charmer though. That's one thing. Like he will charm the fuck out of you. But for me, that's so game tight. I'm like, I know what this is, and I'm ready to get to the music. Like, if that's the case, you should have been like, don't tell me you about to change my life and da-da-da. And, oh, have you been writing? Oh, that's nothing too. He was like, have you been writing the songs that I seen been telling you to write? Because the Prince wanted me to write out all the songs I ever made in my life. I said, without the beat? He's like, yeah, just start writing songs. So you never know. They'll take my music, drug me, fuck me, do whatever.
Damn, they might have just took her, yeah.
And just throw me up.
They might have really just tried... Damn, they probably were going to steal her music and everything. Damn. This nigga said, write down every song you've ever wrote? Nigga, what? They were really finna take her life away, basically. Like, what the fuck?
Away. basically.
Take her whole
or after you
career
have something
away,
on
take her
me, when we
life
do
away,
the
like-
music, you have that on me that this happened, and now I'm blackmailed or some shit like that. So touching all on me at that party, even the rapper who touched all on me, like that
world is
rapper
a
was
crazy
cool.
place,
Like I was
bro.
liking that rapper. But when they were like, hey, you, and doing all that, what can I do? All I could do is just say, like, move his hand, like, oh, I'm fine, but, you know, trying to, like, still be cool. But I'm like, why do everybody feel comfortable to just touch on you? Even P. Diddy, like, why I look up and you're right there? And then, like, in my face, like, are you, like, in my house? Like, like it's weird. Like, looking at him.
So creepy. Oh, no, that's so creepy.
It's like when you're a kid and you're...
Yo, imagine you pull up to a P. Diddy freak off, and you had turned around, you talking to somebody else, you turn around, and all you see is, you like in my house? Yeah? You having fun? How about you go inside? How are you enjoying the house when you haven't even gone inside yet? Go inside. Go inside. Go inside. Isn't it nice in here? Like, bro, tell me that would not be creepy as fuck. You just turn around. Are you enjoying my party? yo, what the fuck?
You're getting in
What
trouble
you
by
mean?
your
He was
parent and
just
you
right
can't
in
look
your
them in the
face.
face. And it's like
Yo,
a
back the
demon.
fuck
I'm telling
up,
you, like
nigga.
this dark spirit, like he possessing you as he's looking at you. That power, that control. So I'm like, I read The Art of Seduction, motherfucker. I know what you're doing. And you're trying to really seduce me right now. And, oh, take a drink. Oh, do this, do that. Go in there. Like it's just not nothing. And I want to know why me go in the house and why not the girl? So now you're picking and choosing.
I mean,
So it's fishy to me.
I feel like that's
so
not-
when all this stuff
that's not
started
really a
coming out,
surprise.
I was like, I knew I was right. I knew it. Like, it ain't no doubt about that. P. Diddy was doing all that. And like I say, I don't judge because I've been around people doing cocaine. But these hard drugs that they was doing and just, I ain't gonna lie, it was orgies and stuff going on. So all of this stuff going on, I'm like, why is people doing stuff?
yo, what the fuck? Oh my god, that is so crazy, bro. Oh my god.
I've been around people doing cocaine
And really think about it, bro. Like, think about, like, around the time this had, like, bro, there was niggas who were generally, like, getting excited. Like, really think about, like, the environment. Like, or not the people going. Like, that went to these parties all the time. They're probably like, oh my god, we can't wait, niggas. It's about to be Diddy weekend. Like, yo. Niggas was dead getting excited for, like, Diddy weekend. They're like, we about to get ready for Diddy weekend. Nigga, we about to go crazy, nigga. Diddy party this weekend. We about to go up. Like, there was niggas who were dead like that. There was probably niggas who were dead like that. Like, oh my god. It's like, we'll never know. They'll never get punished for it because Diddy's the only person who apparently is, at least seems like, is getting, I mean, obviously he is because nigga, he ran the whole shit, so duh. But like, you feel me? Like, that's crazy.
but these hard...
And then at the same time, it's like, who's to say like other people aren't doing this at their parties? Like, I mean, we don't know. Like, we don't know. It was just Diddy had the biggest ones. That don't mean this ain't happen at other celebrities' parties and shit.
drugs that they was doing and just, I ain't gonna lie, it was orgies and stuff going on. So all of this stuff going on, I'm like, why is people doing stuff all in the open? Like, that's just offending me and assaulting me, period, because where am I at? I didn't sign up for this. And how can I really get out? So I had to like ease my way on out. You know, it's security, but they not caring about what happens as long as that phone is closed. They damn near don't care if somebody died up in there. Ain't nobody can film it.
And
Can't
there
nobody
were
film
famous
it.
people or not?
It was a whole bunch of famous people.
Nigga, they wouldn't have given a fuck if somebody died in that bitch. I'm not gonna lie. If somebody ended up just so happy, they would not have cared, bro. They would not have cared.
Yeah.
Like 4 famous people and then some Instagram models. And the whole time.
4 famous. That's not a lot. You said there was a bunch. How is there a bunch? But then you said there was only 4. It's not a lot of famous people. That's not a lot.
He just was like trying to undress me with his eyes. And I was thinking like, this is really no cap. Because at that time, you know, I always been skinny. So at that time, the son who came up to me, I was like, boy, is it because I resemble your mom? Like, you know, like Kim Porter, like stuff like that. Like, you just never know. Like, I feel like, you know, P. Diddy does have a type. I feel like everybody that was in that house, it was a certain type
that real
of
quick?
person. It was a certain type of something that he wanted. And
How'd you pull up to a P Diddy freak off, and you had turned around, you talking to somebody else, you turn around, all you see is, you in my house? Yeah, you having fun? How about you go inside? How are you? Oh, nigga, I'm so chopped. The fuck? To a P Diddy, nigga, back up. Somebody else, you turn around, all you see is, you in my house? Yeah, you having fun? Oh, what the fuck? How about you go inside? How are you? Oh no, that W clips no. Yo, back the fuck up, Brandon. God damn, nigga.
And you could just tell he
God
get whatever
nigga.
he wants. That's why he has no problem touching on you, being all in your face, popping up on you, being obnoxious.
Wait, what he say?
And then what he and you could just tell he get whatever he wants. That's why he has no problem touching on you, being all in your face, popping up on you, being obnoxious, and just hounding you until you do what he say. And that's just how the industry is already, especially him, because he got a lot of money.
Because you're a singer as well, right?
Yeah, so they probably do you want this opportunity or what? And
yeah,
I'm
bro.
I'm
not gonna lie, bro. She was probably so pissed. Like, bro, really think about how pissed you would be if you was in that situation too. Oh my god, bro. If I was thinking this whole time I'm coming here to meet P Diddy to connect for music. Mind you, at the time we also don't know that these things are going on. So we all think P Diddy is just that legendary rich ass nigga, legendary Purdue. You feel me? This is all we look at P Diddy as at the time. You know what I mean? That legendary P Diddy nigga. This Puff. Like what the fuck? You think you about to show your music to Puff? You oh yeah, we about to go up, nigga. We about to go crazy. And then you walk in, you see fucking, you got P Diddy on your face, telling you to take shots. You go inside, niggas is doing orgies, niggas is doing all type of drugs. You what the fuck is going? Yo, fuck. You god damn. Then you realize what the fuck is going. Yeah, I'd be pissed too, bro. I'd be so pissed.
Not that damn bad, but I do want it.
That was it.
I do.
You just trying to make some music.
If I already got a bad vibe and I'm seeing stuff that you're into, I already know how this is gonna be. So I don't want to ignore some red flags and then I'll be in trouble because of you. Literally in trouble. We know his past, Shine, the rapper, being in jail because of him. Don't think just because I'm from where I'm from, you could just do anything. And that's why I never really said nothing about it, because I just feel who am I? He got money. Ain't nobody gonna believe me. But I have all the receipts. I have it all in my Snap to this day. And
yeah, if you had the receipts, then why not? Then why didn't you just do it? You say nobody gonna believe you, but then you also say you got all the receipts. Bitch, if you got all the receipts, then post them bitches. Come on, bro. I'm trying to see that shit. Come on, my nigga. Leak that bitch. Who cares, my nigga? Fuck.
Never went nowhere. That was just my experience just being in Miami for the first time. I didn't know that I was going to end up at P. Diddy's house.
Did you take photos outside the house?
When I got my phone back, yeah.
Videos or something?
Mm-hmm. I took videos when I was going to the house before I knew this was some weird shit. And then when I got my phone, I ended up, recording. And then I had the shoes on.
Oh, you had the shoes? Mm.
I left with the shoes on because I don't know where I put my shoes at when I put those on. And it was a lot going on. It was real.
But wait, they gave her special freak off shoes or some shit? What you mean? I still had the shoes on. They're the shoes. You telling me they gave you specific, special, required freak off shoes before you walk? There's freak off attire that you gotta wear before you walk into the party? What the fuck?
Loud. So.
Or was it just they just gave her
it just tripped me out, and I was like, "Is he gay?" And nothing against gays. I couldn't put my finger. I was like, "What does this dude into?" But
this nigga P. Diddy was all over the place. This nigga got the hus confused. He got the bros confused. This nigga probably confused. God damn, this nigga was fucking any and everything, huh? He fucking everybody. He fucking so much. They don't even know what sexuality he is no more. Nigga, he Diddy. bitch. He his own sexuality. He's Diddy, bitch. He his own sexuality. That's like, God damn. He done fucked so much, they don't even know what to categorize this nigga as no more. God damn.
His house, his freak off. No, not like that. You know I'm gonna make everything into a joke, but this is a real serious situation because it'll traumatize you. Because now I ain't trusting no producer. I look at everybody like if I went to the top of the top, and I've been looking at him like.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. You can't even be mad. That's fair, bro. I would not trust no nigga. You would never see me. I would be scared to even go over to a nigga's house. I would be scared to talk to him. Like I would like that shit would traumatize you, bro. That shit would traumatize you for sure. That shit would traumatize you for sure.
This top notch mogul, and like.
Cause it's like if that nigga doing it at the top of the top, then it's like.
Child, it's a lot. But it's some stuff that I did leave out because I don't want to say too much. But
who everybody wanted to be.
Because I told you it was some celebrities in there. But
can you say like one of the celebrities at least?
For these girls that did get drugged and did take these drinks, I feel like it's because everybody was all having fun. You know, you wouldn't think that somebody would do something like that to you until you get to seeing everything. And once you're intoxicated...
Weren't the drinks drugged too? Weren't the drinks, like they had put some in the drinks?
It's too late. It's just too late. So that's why you gotta watch what drinks you take. And they was just pushing them on us too much. Take a drink, take a drink, take a drink.
Yeah, they was definitely, there was definitely some shit in there. Yeah, they kept trying to tell you to take a drink, take a drink, take a drink. Yeah, there was some in that drink. There was some in that drink for sure.
I'm like,
there was some in that drink.
Cause I was already, sipping a little bit at Club Live, so I wanted to like, mind you, I'm thinking like he gonna ask me to sing in a minute. I don't want to be toe up,
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I forgot. It was 7 in the fucking morning. Yo, you're telling me there was niggas on hardcore drugs having orgies at 7 in the fucking morning? Jesus, bro. Like, yo, what the fuck?
Then.
I'm glad you got out and survived.
Yep. I'm always surviving. This is no joke.
You're a survivor.
For real. And it's like, I'm still going through stuff. You don't survive being traumatized.
Isn't that a documentary, Surviving P. Diddy?
And these things do traumatize you because it's like, dang, I can't never get around this. Like, it always end up to this, sex. Or some creep shit, or somebody taking advantage of you or something, or feeling all on you and you can't do nothing because
you thought the streets were dangerous.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm telling you, but yeah. So I just want to see like what's gonna happen because I know a lot of people was. He went to trial today. And I didn't even know.
It's gonna be in the news for a while, I think.
It's gonna be in the news, and a lot of stuff is gonna come out. So don't be saying I'm lying.
My God, that ain't gonna be in the news.
This is all alleged, but
right.
Sounds like it's pretty consistent with things that are in the news.
Right. Yeah, absolutely.
And you did say this like 2 years ago.
Exactly. Damn. And I told you I got.
Hold on. When was this video? When did this video come out? 8 months. So 2024, 2 years ago. So 2022. And then think about like. That was 2022. Think about like prior to that, the amount of parties he probably had. Think about all the way from 2022 all the way till now, how many parties he's probably had. Like, yo, how many girls he's probably done this shit with. Like, yo, this nigga is actually a fucking... And then it's like, when I'm seeing the shit come out about all like the stuff about him and shit, it's like, yo, this nigga was a real life like super villain, bro. This nigga is dead evil. Like, I'm seeing all this shit come out about him. It's like, yo, what the fuck?
Sex trafficking vibes from it. Remember? Bro. I was like, he was trying to sell us. The Prince to Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Which one do you want? Which one? I want that one.
What does it feel like to be peddled off like that to somebody powerful? Is it?
It's scary.
That is crazy.
It's scary because what could happen.
Because I feel like that's something that's like.
Come on, I'm honored to be chosen, period.
Like, that's great because like it feel like that's something that would be like in a movie, bro. Like this whole thing don't even seem like something that would actually be real. It is crazy. crazy. Like, this literally don't even sound real, bro. Like, she talking about something, yeah, I met with the prince of what the fuck did she say? The prince of fucking something in Glendale, California. And then he took me, and then we were in Miami together, and he took me from Club Live to a Diddy party. And then I met P. Diddy, but then come to find out they were just auctioning me off, and P. Diddy said he want me and blah blah blah. And then I go inside and there's niggas having orgies, niggas just walking around touching on everybody and drunk and hot, and it's like, this don't even sound like real life, my nigga. Like, yo.
But I don't want to end up in a ditch somewhere, just because he's choosing so many people and assaulting people. I don't want to be assaulted, and I don't want to be filled up. If you're going to fill me up, make sure you ask me, can I touch you? You're beautiful. You, not just you in my house so I can.
Right.
And I'm like, this is weird. Like, tell me first, fool. Because I would have charged you. No, but, and I just make, it did hurt my feelings. So, whatever. I got over it. And I didn't do music no more after that because I was like, I'm cool on music.
Damn. It made her quit music? These niggas deadass ruined her career? Damn. Damn, that sucks, bro. I can't really blame her because, like, that probably was super, like, obviously super traumatizing to deal with. But, damn. She said, fuck this music shit. I can't even, shit. Like, I'd probably do the same thing, though. It's like, I wouldn't even want to be in that fucking scene anymore after that. Like, I don't want to be associated with shit like this. Like, I wouldn't even want to be in that scene no more. Because it's like, who else is doing shit like this then? Because Diddy here, there's other celebrities here. So now I'm thinking, like, this obviously ain't the first party, bitch. So then if there's multiple, then it's like, what other celebrities is here? What other artists is popping up? Producers? Damn. And then she's not even saying which celebrities are there because she said a rapper was there. So then it's like there's actual other, like, musicians and artists here and shit. So it's like, how many, nigga? How many then? Now it's like, how many? Damn.
That would scare you out of the industry.
Yeah, like, I'm like, this is all they want. Damn. Let me just make an album.
That sucks.
And sing and write.
That actually sucks.
You a producer, ain't you? But no, you're a freak.
Hopefully she can,
like, creep.
You feel me?
Yeah. Ask permission first, because, no means no.
No means no.
Well, it's nice to see you again.
You too.
You look more beautiful than ever.
Oh, thank you.
I love your outfit. All right, Janina. Thank you very much.
Yo, Mark. yo, Mark. What you trying to get into, Mark? What the fuck was that? Nigga try putting up shots and shit. I mean, all right, bro. I don't think she wanna. I don't think that's what she's trying to hear after she just had to fucking tell her probably the most traumatizing life story of her fucking life that she'll ever have. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Once you get around Diddy, I don't think anything more traumatizing can ever happen to you in life. Like, I'm that confident in that. Deadass, bro. Like, I don't think anything can traumatize you more in life after you meet Diddy. Like, I don't even know what could. Like, what could possibly traumatize you more than going to, or not meeting Diddy, but, like, going to a Diddy party.